Welcome, I'm Chris McCook, and I have the honor and privilege of serving as principal here at Warner Robins High School. Today we're going to take you on a virtual tour and show you our facilities and hopefully answer any and all questions you have about the opening of school. So come on and join me. All right, this is our bus ramp at Warner Robins High School, and our buses start unloading at 7:15. It is an organized sequence unload in the morning where we'll enter into the building. All our doors open here at Warner Robins High School at 7:15, whether you're on the bus rider or a car rider, walker, or whatever. The doors open at 7:15. From there, we go into the lunchroom and get our grab-and-go breakfast. And then from in here, we're going to get our grab-and-go breakfast. It'll be lined up, and we'll just turn. We'll come in, you'll get a grab-and-go breakfast, and then you're going straight to first period. This is also our lunchroom, and we have 6 lines in here. You'll come with your 4th period class to lunch. As a class, you'll go through your designated line as a class and return to 4th period, and you'll eat in your room. There will be some students that do eat in here. We are socially distanced in here, and we'll be able to eat 4th lunch in here as well. Welcome to the Rockin' R Cafe. This is where you'll get your grab-and-go breakfasts and your lunch during 4th period. Remember, all our students eat free here at Warner Robins High School. We are a CEP school. This is my lunch director, Mr. James Bryant, and he takes care of us on a day-to-day basis.
Hello everyone, welcome to Warner Robins High, the home of the demons. Okay, like as Ms. McCook stated, we have free breakfast and free lunch. We encourage everyone to come through and get a meal for breakfast and lunch. Even if you decide that you don't want to eat it at that point in time, you can save it for a snack because we have those options. So please come and enjoy a delicious meal with us in Demon Country.
We're using the one-way directional system here at Warner Robins High School. This is our A Hall, and it flows in one direction down this way. As you can see, everything has labels and signs that tells you which way to go. You'll see one-way traffic, and you'll see do not enter. On the first day of school, you'll see teachers like Ms. Paul Hamby outside her door directing students in the morning and helping them get on their way on that first day. Safety is always our #1 priority here at Warner Robins High School, and a new routine here is that our teachers will be wiping down touch points daily in and out of classrooms as students come in and out of their classrooms. All this is just added protection for our teacher safety and your child's safety here at Warner Robins High School. All right, we're right here in the front hall of Warner Robins High School. This is what we call our main building, and our main building is laid out very simple. We have an A, B, C, and D hall in order, and then this is the front hall, and then we have our back hall, which leads to our cafeteria. This hall is the front hall, and it leads A, B, C, D in this direction. We also have the gym lobby and our G hall, G for gym, where our health classes and science classes are located in the main building here at Warner Robins High School. All right, this is our B hall, and like I said, A, B, C, and D you can find with a sign at the top of the hall. This identifies us as B hall, and again, it's one directional this way. This is Miss Janie Boyd, one of our English teachers here. Most of our B hall teachers will be teaching English literature here at Warner Robins High School. We're walking down our C hall. C hall is our language arts hall. As you can see, I'm coming in the right direction. This is our do not enter, so students will not enter this way. This is Miss Libet Turner. She is one of our Spanish teachers here at Warner Robins High School. She does a phenomenal job. Her classroom looks pretty good as far as social distancing goes, and she's ready. We still have a few desks to take out, but everything is looking good here on C hall in our language arts department. This is Miss Rashonda DeShazer Williams. She's one of our assistant principals here at Warner Robins High School, and she's just hitting some touch points with our electrostatic hand sprayer. This is one of the things they'll do daily here at Warner Robins High School. This is our parent drop-off, and our students that drive to school, they'll be parked in the stadium parking lot. And then as they enter, they'll come across the bridge. The students that are driving, parents, you may drop off your child on the school side if you like, especially if you're coming from the north. If you're coming from the south, which is this end, you'll want to drive into the parking lot and drop off on the other side of the bridge. As you get to school, you'll want to mask up and come on inside. Again, as you get dropped off or you arrive to school at the bridge area, there'll be a grab-and-go breakfast here every morning. And as you come in, you're going to walk down the alleyway. If it's raining, we're going to turn right. You come into our multi-purpose building and enter on the front side with our new directional system. That'll keep us in sync with our new one-directional system. All right, in the morning time, we walk down our alleyway. Now it's time to find first period. If you have a first period class here in the multi-purpose building, you'll enter right here in these doorways, and there's 2 floors. If you have a multi-purpose like 125, that's a first floor class. If you have a 225, then you're a second floor class. Now, if your class is in the 2-story, you're going to walk all the way over behind the Rockin' R over there and come up those stairwells. If your class is in the main building, you'll enter in the gym lobby and proceed to your first period class. All right, this is our multi-purpose building. We're going to enter on the right side from the gym parking lot area. Enter on the right side and come down this one-directional hallway right here. As you can see in the multi-purpose building, like I was saying earlier, everything's labeled as a 1 on the first floor. And this hallway is going to flow in this direction right here. I do want to say, in the multi-purpose building, let's put our thinking hats on. Everything's going to flow counterclockwise. So as we entered on the right, the hallway is going to come this way and around, counterclockwise here in the multi-purpose building. And that's on the first floor and the second floor here in the multi-purpose building. This is Miss Candace Henderson. She's one of our biology teachers here at Warner Robins High School. And as I look coming down the hallway is her cohort, Miss Ashley Dalton, another one of our biology teachers here at Warner Robins High School. Again, you can find our teachers outside their classroom, in between classes, each and every day here at Warner Robins High School to assist your child in finding their way around our school. Again, at Warner Robins High School, our multi-purpose building is a 2-level building, so we have first floor and second floor, and our second floor can be accessed through our stairwell. These are touch points that we'll spray in between each and every class period daily here at Warner Robins High School. And again, your second floor multi-purpose classes start with a 2. So if you have a 2, your classes will be located upstairs here in the multi-purpose building. This is our multi-purpose gym here at Warner Robins High School. It is found in the middle of the multi-purpose building. You can't miss it on the first floor. It's the center of the building, and this is where we'll have some PE classes here at Warner Robins High School. All right, this is our gym lobby. This used to be a huge hub for congestion and congregation here at Warner Robins High School. Now it's one-directional. Remember, at Warner Robins High School, we're going from point A to point B all day long. Our gym lobby flows in this direction. It's going to go down the back hall, and then you'll turn right and go out to the 2-story. So come on, follow me as we go on our one-directional system. All right, this is our do not enter sign right here on D Hall. As we can see, we have another teacher standing outside their door ready to help and assist students here in Demon Country. But on D Hall, you'll be traveling this way into the lobby and then moving in this direction. So we cannot do this and go down D Hall because we are clearly labeled do not enter on different hallways. Remember, we're operating under a one-directional system here at Warner Robins High School this year. So follow the arrows and they'll lead you to the right way. For your safety, the drinking fountains at Warner Robins High School have been turned off. So students feel free to bring water to school. We will have some water available, but water bottles will be allowed in the classroom for your safety and your hydration here at Warner Robins High School. This is Mr. Tom Seward. We were thankful and blessed for him and Mr. Maddox and Miss Amanda Johnson and our Warner Robins graphics team for our one-directional signs here at Warner Robins High School. This is part of the gym hall, and this hall leads straight out into our 2-story building here at Warner Robins High School. This is our back hall here at Warner Robins High School. Remember, we had a front hall, A, B, C, D. Well, now you're on the back side, and we travel in this direction, and it goes from D, C, B, and A here at Warner Robins High School. We're going to dress for success each and every day here in Demon Country. That's part of showing our Demon pride. So make sure that we're in dress code daily here at Warner Robins High School. And remember, mask up is part of our dress code here at Warner Robins High School. This is our G Hall, G for gym, can't forget that. It's on the back side of the gym as you're on the opposite side of the gym lobby. And as you come down this way, you'll see we have our administrative team putting down directional signs here at Warner Robins High School. Located on the back of the gym, you have our actual gym, so come on and see this. You'll have your PE classes in here, and on those first few days, you'll probably come into the gym. We'll have each teacher will have their own section, and our students will socially distance in the bleachers as they prepare and take roll and go over the syllabus for our gym here in PE classes at Warner Robins High School. All right, this is Mr. Tom Seward. He's one of our assistant principals. He's our CTAE director here at Warner Robins High School. We've had several questions about the Career Academy. On the first day of school, if you have a Career Academy class, you'll report to the lunchroom where Mr. Seward will give you further directions. I'm going to let Mr. Seward speak a little bit about our CTAE and the Career Academy, how many blocks we have, and any pertinent information for our our Career Academy students.
Okay. Career Academy students, especially first period or first block Career Academy students, it really does not change for you how you get to school every day. You're going to continue to get to school whether you ride a bus, walk, or ride a car or drive. You're going to report here to the school. The first 2 days of school, you're going to stay here during your first block, and you'll report to the cafeteria where we'll get you some information that you'll have. When the time comes for you to start reporting to the Career Academy, you'll still report to Warner Robins High School in the morning. There is a shuttle that takes you over. It usually leaves around 15 to 20 minutes before your class starts. Times are a little different this year, so during those first couple of days, we'll make sure and give you the time that you need to report to the bus ramp. It's usually just enough time, if you ride a bus, to get off your bus, grab a breakfast, and then you'll have to report back to the bus ramp so that you can catch your shuttle over to the Career Academy.
All right, this is our two-story area, and if you're going to the vocational building, you're going to enter through the middle. This is the only group coming in the middle of the two-story. You'll go straight up the steps right here and through all the way up to the vocational building. You'll enter here, up the steps, and straight out to the B building at Warner Robins High School. All right, this is the bottom. This is the north section of our two-story building on the bottom floor. This is the entrance point. Right outside here is our stairwell where we'll go upstairs to the two-story. But on the bottom north side of the two-story, you find Dr. Howell in charge of all of our band, and then Mr. Sam Potts. He's our new teacher here, involved in our chorus program. Our fine arts is a valuable, important part of our success and our tradition of excellence here at Warner Robins High School. We're excited about the fine arts. We do a phenomenal job here at Warner Robins High School with our fine arts. We talk about Warner Robins High School was founded and built on a tradition of excellence. Here you can see we have our mission and our vision. Our core values are posted here at Warner Robins High School. Name the little graphic here on our two-story elevator with our alma mater. I want to give a big shout out to Coach Bob Davis. Several years ago, he gave me the idea of bringing that back, saying our students didn't know the alma mater. It's sung 2 or 3 times a week here. And if you go to any extracurricular event, you'll usually hear the alma mater sang at Warner Robins High School. So a big shout out to Coach Bob Davis and our alma mater here at Warner Robins High School. All right, again, this is the two-story building. This is our entrance. It's under the big R on the outside, and this is our north stairwell of the two-story. And this is how we enter and flow in this direction here at Warner Robins High School for our two-story classes. In the two-story building, you're going to find a lot of our social studies classes. And again, we enter on the north side of campus, the north stairwell to the two-story building. All right, this is T56 out here in our two-story building. A lot of AP classes, humanities. When I think of T56, I think of the legendary Miss Pam Stanischew, who still has an office here at T56. And she has passed on our rich tradition of excellence to Mr. Louis Laskowski. Talk about changing lives. There's a lot of lives changed here in T56 and making a difference and an impact in our society today.
I'm very excited to meet the new demons coming in this year, as well as any old demons who are coming back, all of our old veterans. Very excited to get as many of you as we can involved with our advanced placement program. as well as our gifted and honors classes one way or the other. I'm excited to meet all of y'all, excited to explore and learn and see what we can about history and art and literature together. It's going to be a great year in Demon Country.
Here we are in the two-story building. Our direction here in the two-story building goes from north to south. Interesting fact about the two-story building, this hallway may be the longest hallway in the county, in our school district, but it runs the length of our campus here at Warner Robins High School. It's filled with lots of social studies teachers, lots of great information, lots of learning going here in the two-story building. So come follow me as we tour the two-story building. All right, this is the middle stairwell here at the two-story building. As you can see in this sign, it's a do not enter. Remember, we're traveling north to south here in the two-story building. And if you enter the middle stairwells on the bottom, remember, you're coming up the stairs and going to the vocational building. So cannot exit out of the middle here in the two-story building stairwell. Our exit point in the two-story building for exiting is in our south stairwell. All right, this is T52. This is the home of Miss Mayhew. As I walk in here in our classroom here, you can see it's socially distanced. Our desks are good. Our teachers have done a great job. They're in here today socially distancing and working on collaboration for upcoming lessons here at Warner Robins High School in our history department. Remember, our exit point here in the two-story building is our south stairwell. It's right next door to Miss Mayhew's room, so you'll enter or exit out of the two-story from that direction and head down into the south stairwell out back into the main building. All right, this is the middle entrance here at the two-story building. And this entrance, this is how you get to the vocational building here at Warner Robins High School. Come along, follow me. And we're going to go to the vocational building. Our coach's offices are right here to the right, but we're going to go all the way up the steps right here and to the vocational building. Out these doors and to the vocational building. We're headed to the vocational building here. Remember, we came out of the middle stairwell. Do not enter. We're going this direction. We're following our one-way traffic sign here, our directional system that'll take us up to the vocational building for our V building tour. All right, welcome to the V building. As you can see here, we're going to, in our one-way traffic directional system here at Warner Robins High School, this traffic flows, again, north to south here in the vocational building. On the north side of the vocational building, we start with our ROTC classrooms, and then we work our way down into the middle section of our marketing, computer classes, and then on the south end of the vocational building, we have our ag department, and our graphics department, who made these nice graphics here at Warner Robins High School. Again, big shout out and thanks to Miss Amanda Johnson and our graphics department for our one-directional signs here at Warner Robins High School. Welcome to the weight room here at Warner Robins High School. If your student has weights, this is where they'll come to lift and work out. All our student athletes are available to use our weight room. Nice facility here at Warner Robins High School. Our coaches do a great job disinfecting daily with our electrostatic sprayers here at Warner Robins High School as we clean and protect our students here to keep them safe here at Warner Robins High School. All right, if you arrive to school later in the day, you're going to obviously come in the front door and come right here to the attendance window where Miss Gore is here. She'll get you checked in and taken care of. Our secured vestibule here at Warner Robins High School is new. We're excited about that. So that Miss Gore you'll come on the other side over here. We're on the inside now, but she can buzz you in or buzz you into the front office either way. But we're socially distanced here, so she'll take care of you. We've removed all kinds of the pins and the normal check-in procedure. Miss Gore has a way to do that without you having to sign or touch anything here. So we're touchless in our check-in point and check-out station here at Warner Robins High School. All right, this is our counselor suite up here in the front office here at Warner Robins High School. We have Miss Julie Sestilio, former alumni, back helping us here change lives at Warner Robins High School. We have Miss Pam Davis with us. She's A through F. Lamonte Jefferson, G through H. And Miss Janet Wade, I through O. And the illustrious Miss Karen Strong with P through Z here at Warner Robins High School. They're going to tell you a little bit about what you need to know so how they can connect with you and your child here at Warner Robins High School to help you build memories and have a wonderful experience.
Okay, good morning. Welcome back to Demon Country. We are so excited for you all to start the year with us. As you all know, things will be a little bit different this year, but we will still be available to assist you with any need that you may have, whether it may be virtually or face-to-face. Our procedures for the first day of school with schedule changes will be done electronically, and your first period teachers will give you all the information that you need. Also, follow us on Instagram and Facebook so you can get the most up-to-date information.
We've asked for you to give us some questions on what you'd like to see in our virtual tour here. And today, hopefully, we're able to answer some of those questions. A popular question that keeps coming up is, how do I start that day one here in Demon Country? You're going to receive a postcard, looks similar to this in the mail, and it'll have your teacher's first period, your student's first period class on it. And you're going to go, remember, we're going point A to point B here in Demon Country, and you're going to come in your bus ramp or car rider entrance, get your breakfast, grab and go style, and then you're going to report to first period. And that first period is located on these postcards that you're going to receive by mail. And if you don't know, or if you don't get it, there will be administrators and teachers in the hallway that can assist you into where to go as you get here. But please make sure that you check your mail for your postcard. If you didn't get one, then again, your address, or there's an address problem with Infinite Campus. Speaking of Infinite Campus, it is important for us to have an open line of communication, and the only way we can do that is if you give us the correct information in Infinite Campus, such as your phone number, your address. When we do call outs and mail outs, it goes to the address and phone number we have on file in Infinite Campus. We still have a large number of people that need to complete their affidavit of residence and update Infinite Campus. So if you're not hearing from us, or you're not getting deadlines or information, it's because you do not have an updated Infinite Campus file with us here at Warner Robins High School. So please update those and keep those updated as the year goes on. Another hot question that I've seen in our Facebook feed is our supply list here at Warner Robins High School. You're going to get all your supply lists from your teachers on those first few days of school. So on day 1, day 2, even day 3, you need to have something to write with and to write on while you're here at Warner Robins High School. Don't go above and beyond. Just sit tight and wait on the supply list until you get an accurate list of what you need from your teachers. The backpack question has come up a good bit. We're not utilizing lockers here at Warner Robins High School. Try to cut down on a touch point and a congregation point here. Remember, we're using one directional traffic here at Warner Robins High School, so we don't want students congregating. We're going again from point A to point B, so we'll be utilizing backpacks here at Warner Robins High School. Remember, we're supporting both face-to-face and Houston virtual students here at Warner Robins High School. Our Houston virtual students, or our virtual students, you'll be contacted sometime around August 5th, hopefully, in regards to what your procedures are. And when you signed up for Houston Virtual, they gave you a procedure on how you'll be contacted, and somebody will be in touch with you shortly here around August 4th or 5th, somewhere in that time frame, okay? So be on the lookout for more information. Safety is our number one priority here at Warner Robins High School. You've heard me say that for years. If you look behind me, we've added multiple cameras here at Warner Robins High School. We're over 60 cameras now. These are visible with all our administrators here. We put in a one-directional system here for traffic flow to avoid contact with students or excessive contact in congregation points. We've turned off our vending machines during the day to reduce congregation. We've eliminated lockers to reduce congregation as well. And then the other thing is part of kind of like our dress code and safety issue is our mask here at Warner Robins High School. We ask that each student and faculty member mask up where social distancing is not possible. And that's pretty much 98 to 100% of our campuses. You're not going to be able to social distance properly. So in order to overcome that, you'll need to mask up. For years, you've heard us say forks up. You'll hear us say a lot this year on mask up here at Warner Robins High School. Each student will receive a mask as you enter the building as a visitor. If you're not wearing a mask, we'll have disposable masks available. Each teacher will have disposable masks in their classroom. So this just needs to be part of our routine. If we want to continue to have face-to-face instruction, we need to mask up here at Warner Robins High School and do our part to show our demon pride. Parents and students, it's vital that we have an open line of communication here at Warner Robins High School. We've gone above and beyond with our parent engagement coordinators, our media specialists, our teachers. They've done a great job updating their bios and their websites, their web pages within our website here at Warner Robins High School. We want to give you as much information as possible. So make sure that you're connecting with us and you have the right information on Infinite Campus. That way you can keep up with grades and attendance. It's also vital that you follow us on some type of social media. We're out there on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and then we also have, as you can see behind me, our school website. A lot of information there. You can have our schedules, announcement, resources, academics, a lot of good information here on our school website. It's an easy place to go find information. Contains our mission, our vision. Our mission here at Warner Robins High School is to empower and inspire all to achieve success. And our vision is a simple vision, but a powerful vision. It's we can, we will, we must change lives. It takes every one of us to make that vision come true. I'm thankful and blessed for our family, for our students, our parents, our faculty and staff. Like I said, we say our family, our pride, our tradition. So I'm thankful and blessed. Looking forward to a great year here at Warner Robins High School. I'm excited to open those doors and get face-to-face instruction going on. And I'm also excited about our virtual program, Houston virtual program for our students so that they can keep up and continue to learn and be a part of our family as well. So it's going to be a great year here in Demon Country. We're excited to open those doors in a few days. So we're excited about this virtual tour. So come on and join us. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us through email, phone, any type of communication. I'll be glad to get back and answer with you, or our parent engagement coordinators will be glad to answer any and all questions that you have. We're going to do an upcoming, we had a tradition started a few years ago, Coffee with the Principal, and we're going to continue that tradition here in a few short weeks. So if you have any questions or concerns, send them in and I'll try to answer those with Coffee with the Principal. It'll be virtual, but I think it'll be fun and exciting way to get a lot of questions answered for our community here in Warner Robins High School.